Ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. To the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Betts stands at second with no outs. Outside, 3-0 now. Right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Rogers Hornsby. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now in the box, Todd Helton. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he sends it on the ground to first. Bellinger's got it. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0. Here it is.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Reggie Jackson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Standing in, Mike Piazza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-1 to Piazza.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. In is Christian Yelich. In the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Another try at 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts looking up. It's out of here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second base,
First delivery to him on the way.
Marquez.
0-1 the count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike now. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Reggie Jackson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Reggie.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, Todd Helton. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. As he rips it on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. John Franco takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. All even now, 2-2. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 31, Rob Nance. Infield for Philadelphia, number 41, Eddie Matthews.
High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And he is in there. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
On the ground to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Hanley. Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Gwynn is there, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dennis Eckersley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Dennis Eckersley.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up, and there's one down now. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Roger.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Todd Helton is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Strike 3 called as he can't get. Mariano Rivera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 42.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Ketel Marte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1-0 the count. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
and he fouls this one off. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Yates. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to 3rd, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at 3rd. A 1-0 delivery. The runner in scoring position with none out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. It's out of here. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. To the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Todd Helton. He singled his last time up.
For the Marlins, the first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The third
To the
baseman,
plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit in there. A base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Piazza over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He flew out at his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
15-5 is the final. Philadelphia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Roy Oswalt takes home the win. Roy Oswalt was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.